Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we're doing something a little bit different. You're getting a glare off of these, aren't you? Let's take those off. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing like a daily vlog kind of thing. If you guys enjoy this, I've just realised I'm really zoomed in. I'm just going to like hold that out a little bit more. If you guys enjoy this, please let me know in the comments because I will consider doing it like daily, weekly, something like that. But I just want to let you guys know that that's an option, and if you like it then let me know. But today it is ding dong, someone's just messaged me. So it is about 20 to 11 on a Thursday, the 20th of August, and yeah, I have been up for a while. I'm just going to spin you guys around just very quickly. Yeah, I have been up for a while. I started work at like 7 AM, so I've been working for a while. I'm kind of like a little bit over it right now. And today has not been, we've not had the best start, let's put it that way. I'm going to show you why now. So this essentially happened. I don't know how it happened. Ash doesn't know how it happened. But yeah, we've got a lot of glass that's just completely smashed. It's actually supposed to be a smash-proof table. But basically I've now got to kind of go and pick up all these little bits because Phoebe does not want to cut her paws on glass. So yeah, what a great start to the morning. So I do not know what happened there. I heard like a noise last night. It was really windy. I think maybe something might have dropped on it. I do not know. But trying to pick up little shards of glass out of stones is not gonna be fun. Ash is at work at the minute as well, so I think we're gonna attempt to do it later on. My plan for today, I've already started work. I'll show you what I'm working on in a second. There's no orders to wrap. I do it as kind of like Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, so there isn't any orders to wrap today, which is quite nice. I can do other things. All of the social media is all scheduled out. I'm quite up to date with everything, so it's quite nice. But yeah, today I'm going to be making some new message cards. Then later on I'm expecting UPS to come and pick up my box for FBA, fulfillment by Amazon. That took a while. Yeah, that was just insane. I basically had to do like 350 message cards and individually wrap them, label them and everything else, so that was a nightmare. And basically later on I'm going to be going and picking up my mum, and she's going to come over and watch Frozen 2 on Disney Plus because she has been wanting to see it for the longest time, so I will vlog that, or vlog as much as I can anyway. So yeah. Oh, also something else arrived as well. So this arrived in the post, if it will focus. Are you going to focus? There we go. So this arrived in the post, and it's actually a DNA kit from Ancestry DNA. I am super excited to do this. I have already done the sample, but basically you just open the box, you've got a little pamphlet instructions here, and then you put your sample in there. So the little like vial, not to be too graphic, but you have to spit in a tube, always gets put in here. So I have just done that, and yeah, I'm excited to get this sent off and all done and see my results. So I shall let you guys know when I have got that back. So I'm going to just carry on doing some bits and bobs. I will have to put my glasses on because computer screens ache my eyes. But I'm just going to very quickly explain what I've been up to. So my photographer is basically making me like a mock-up image that I can click and drag message card images onto it. I don't know how well it's actually going to work. I'm kind of like waiting to see what she comes back with. But what I'm doing is that I'm literally making brand new message cards. Now, if you don't know, I have an Etsy shop that sells jewellery. I engrave jewellery, I have charms, and I also do message cards. And the engraved jewellery and the message cards have been like the two things that have sold the best for me. So basically, yeah, I'm feeling like a real creative mood. I'm just going to like very quickly spin you around and show you what I've been working on. So not sure if you guys can see this, but here I have a load of elements, that I have been using here. It's quite blurry, let me just try and fix that. Yeah, so I've just been basically going through and doing a whole load of elements just so I can literally go in and let me just try and do this very quickly. So I can literally change it up like that, so it's a bit of a template kind of thing going on. So that's what I've been doing. I've remade a load of the old message cards. These are just some of the elements that I have been using. They're really lovely. just to show you an example of like a watercolour flower there. So yeah, that is essentially what I've been up to. I'm going to carry on doing this, I think, until I need to go and collect my mum for frozen time. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated with what I'm doing. So as of now, I've just literally done the DNA sample and activated it and done all of that. And now I'm not really 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. I am actually looking for some new audiobooks to kind of use. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. But I'm sort of trying to diversify my Audible library a little bit. So if you have any recommendations, do let me know. I have my phone here, so I'm just literally watching some YouTube while I'm doing all of that. And yeah, I shall check in with you guys in a bit. So the thing with my message cards is that I quite often, I have like a bit of a guilty pleasure when it comes to poetry. Like I do like to kind of like make my own verses up. I don't do them all by all means, but I do for the most part make up my own verses, which is quite nice. The only downside with that is that I do get quite a lot of people like flagging listings for, like from other people to me, if that makes sense. So basically, in a nutshell, other Etsy shop owners copy a lot of my verses, but that's okay, because after all, as I always tell you guys, that I like your own genius, your own creativity comes from you, and if people want to copy that, then that's fine, but they will never come up with anything original on their own. So I'm not really worried about that too much. Right now I'm literally just sat here making up verses about best friends and grandma. So I'm literally sat here right now staring at the desk, trying to actually come up with verses and words and things that rhyme and funny things as well as heartfelt things. It's actually quite nice to sit down sometimes and actually do something truly creative, because as you guys know, at this stage in my business, I have outsourced quite a lot. So I outsource my social media. I have just recently actually outsourced my video editing, which is quite nice. And I focus quite a lot on either the really dull stuff, like the admin stuff, or the really fun creative stuff. So this week I've been trying to do more in the sense of being a little bit more creative, and I'm absolutely loving it. I've just made this yellow floral message card and I'm in love with it, and I'm like sat here thinking, can I make myself like an A3 print? Because if you don't know, I have a Canon Pixma A3 printer, which obviously I print all of these cards out on. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is offering like an upsell on these cards in some way, shape or form. If you don't know, these cards are brand new to my shop. In fact, let me just grab the boxes. So these are going to be my brand new boxes for my brand new message cards. And the beauty with these is that they're just an empty box, or you can put the foam inserts in them. I actually got these from Westpac. They are fantastic. A little bit more expensive, I think, than, you know, I've had people before say that they love the idea of using Westpac, but they are a little bit more expensive. Again, at this stage, I value quality over paying cheap. So I've got these with my logo printed out on them, and I'm literally printing off message cards this size to fit inside, and I cannot wait. I've also made new gift wrap ready for Christmas, and yeah, I am just so excited to get the pictures back so I can start playing around with them using Photoshop, and yeah, literally I am super excited. I am making a lot of message cards, so I imagine that it's going to really increase the amount of listings in my Etsy shop, which is always good. At the moment, I have... How many listings do I have? Hang on. So at the moment, I have 890 listings on Etsy. To be honest, I could do with cutting that down by at least 30%. It is something that is on the back burner. I need to go through my jewellery storage drawers, look at charms that haven't sold in the last like 6 to 12 months and get rid of them, either on a sale or I donate them to my local animal rescue charity shop, because they do sell quite a lot of like your jewellery and charms and things like that. Or I literally just put an ad on Facebook and just say, look, does anyone want to like play around with some charms, because I've got loads here, is essentially what I do. That's the beauty with message cards and the engraved stuff, is that I don't have a lot of supplies for that, because I engrave different messages on the same, like for example, discs and bars and things like that. But with charms, it's like you have to get one of every charm. So I think long term, I'm going to start to like phase out the charms. I'm going to keep the ones that sell really, really well for me. I have about 40 that sell really, really well for me that I will keep, but I think the majority of my listings are going to become message cards and engraved pieces and things like that. So I'm going to carry on working on this. I'm going to check in with you guys later on, probably at lunchtime. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm getting a little bit hungry, I'm not going to lie. I had a smoothie for breakfast because my legs are absolutely killing me, so I put in like a real protein heavy smoothie, because if you don't know, I'm doing personal training. I will explain about that maybe later on, or like in a different vlog or something like that. But yeah, I am glad to be sat down today, to be honest with you, because my legs are absolutely killing me. But I shall check in with you guys in a bit. So it's a little bit later on now, and the bad day gets worse. So basically I had ordered some Apple earpod things, just because these, which I am using right now, this bit is kind of broken, and to be honest with you, it is a nightmare trying to like always listen to audiobooks and things like that whilst always be connecting by wires. I'm not really one to spend money on stuff like that, but I kind of felt like I would use them and the benefit of having them would outweigh the cost. But anyway, so I ordered them from John Lewis, thinking that John Lewis is very, very, if you don't know, John Lewis is like a very kind of like, I would say like higher end department store. Their customer service is well renowned for being like really, really good. So I was like, okay, good, I will order them from there. So got an email this morning to say that they had been delivered, and the signature is not my own. And I think that is like, just going off topic just a second, it's a good lesson for people, the Etsy shop owners that get customers that say, I have tracked this, it says it has been delivered, but it hasn't because I have not got it. And yeah, basically I have not got it at all. The signature CV19, which I've been told by John Lewis is like COVID-19 kind of thing, so that you don't have to like touch the little pad thing that you have to sign on. But I've looked everywhere. I have checked with my neighbours, I have checked under my car, I have checked literally everything, and they are not anywhere. And they were apparently delivered at 8:42. I was in, I was up, the doorbell was on, I was literally sort of eating my breakfast on the couch, looking out the window. So I do not know. I have had orders from them before, delivered no problem. It's just like this day is just getting worse and worse and worse. So basically they have launched a claim with Royal Mail that could take like 2 to 3 weeks. They said 5 working days. I know Royal Mail better. It's probably going to be like a week to 2 weeks. So yeah, just a little update. I'm just like, this day could just be over just for now. I'm trying to kind of make the best of it. But yeah, it's kind of getting from bad to worse. I also dropped a load of coffee on the floor as well before that happened. So yeah, and the other thing as well, which is just like gonna be the icing on the cake, is that we're having to get a build around. If you don't know, we're going to knock our bathroom through, and it's basically this wall there that you can kind of see. It's going to be knocked out to make our bathroom larger. That might not be able to happen now. So we've bought and we've paid for, you know, the bath, the double sink, the lighting, the flooring, everything like that, and now that might not be able to happen. So there's that. And also as well, we were due to go to Disneyland. This has all literally happened today, guys. Like, it is 20 to 12 when this has all happened. And also as well that our Disneyland Paris holiday is going to be cancelled, essentially, because of what's happening in France right now. I know that a lot of people have had holidays cancelled. We were kind of semi-expecting it, but today it was just like, oh, can it not be today? Can it be tomorrow instead? So yeah, not only did the table break, earpods are lost, bathroom suite may have to be returned, I don't know how we're going to do that, and holiday was cancelled. So it's okay though, I'm still smiling, it's all good. I'm hoping that will be it now for the bad luck. I will let you know. I almost expect something else to happen today, and then that's not the way to kind of think about things, but it's fine. If it does, it does. We'll just have to deal with it when it does. But for now, I am going to have some lunch, and yeah, I should probably check in with you guys later on. I'm gonna have some lunch, then I'm gonna go and pick up my mum, I think, and then we're gonna watch Frozen 2, because I've been working for like, what, I don't know, since 7 AM. I'm trying to like look at the time behind you, and I've done a lot. I think I've done everything that I wanted to do today, so that's all good. I'm happy, I'm grateful that I'm able to take time off and do things with my family. But yeah, just not the best of days, and last week wasn't fantastic either, but never mind, it is just the way it is. Let's all keep smiling. Yeah, I shall catch up with you guys later. So this is my lunch, cooking away. I have got some cabbage, onion, pasta, spaghetti type of thing. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it's actually really, really good. So this is the finished result, quite a lot of it, so I'm probably going to save half for later on. So I have just been outside helping Ash clear up the glass. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of it, and it's on like white stones as well, so each individual shard of glass has like gone in between the stones, but obviously because of Phoebe we have to pick it up. So Ash is kind of doing like the bulk of it, and then I think what we're going to have to do is like literally scoop out the stones with like a shovel and just buy another bag of stones. But it's just like one of those things where the table, I feel like we haven't had it that long, like a couple of months if that. I feel like the table should have like not shattered like that. I don't know, it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna go and pick up my mum now so she can come over and watch Frozen 2. I feel a little bit bad leaving Ash out there, but he said no, he's fine, he's quite happy to stay out there picking up glass, so I guess that's what he's going to do. So yeah, I'm going to go and pick up my mum now, make sure I've got my keys and phone and everything else, and yeah, I shall catch up with you guys in a bit. Joy of living under a tree. Brilliant. Oh my goodness, my car is covered in guck, so I'm just going to put the roof down. I'm not entirely sure that's the best idea with the roof covered in leaves, but we're going to do it anyway. Hi everyone! So Mum has just left. She was here for ages. We had a good catch up, and we didn't actually get around to watching Frozen 2, so we were just talking way too much and having cups of tea and all those wonderful things. Now Ash is home and we're just about to have some dinner, so I'm just going to show you what we're going to have. Yeah, I think that's pretty much us for the day. We're not going to be doing much else, I don't think. So yeah, I'm just going to literally show you what we're going to have for dinner. Yummy! Hi everyone! So I'm just going to very quickly end the vlog here. Sorry it wasn't very kind of like vlog heavy. Quite a lot happened that obviously like, I couldn't really like film, like catching up with my mum and things like that. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this little daily vlog. Please let me know if you want more. I can do them every week or something like that. I can do like a weekly vlog type thing. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Etsy and creative business tips and tricks. And also do not forget to join the Facebook group below. It's an amazing supportive group. Honestly, if you have an Etsy business, you need to join this group. So for now guys, I shall see you in the next video. Bye everyone!